There is something beautiful in the nothingness of today. Today waits for me like the sun waiting to peek its head over the horizon, putting to bed the moon of yesterday. It is only when we see today in all of its ordinary nothingness that we truly start to live. I could wake up and ignore the rain pouring outside of my window, or I could count the raindrops dripping down my window and feel cleansed by its coolness. I could wake up and get out of bed without thinking, or I could plant my feet firmly on the ground and thank the floor for grounding me. I drink my coffee slowly as if I have no responsibilities or expectations ahead of me. There is something beautiful about drinking coffee slowly. I do my makeup and I feel the soft strokes of my brush, and I imagine I am a painting, abstract and beautiful and unfinished. I put on my clothes with intention, thanking my body for sustaining me instead of belittling it for not looking like the girls on my phone. I go to the doctor and I drive in silence, letting the rain on my window shield whisper to me instead of drowning out the noise with music. I sit in the waiting room and I observe the old woman sitting across from me. She is poised and silent, and the wrinkles on her skin glow with the beauty of living a long life. She is thinking about today. Tomorrow means nothing to her. I make art on my floor, taking in the scent of glue and freshly cut paper. Soon I will have to go to class. Soon I will have to do homework. Soon the expectations of today will loom over me. But for now, I am appreciating today in all of its nothingness, in all of its mundanity, and in all of its ordinary beauty. Today is a hard day for me because I have to do nothing, and I'm not really used to doing nothing. It's hard for me to be bored, which I talked about in one of my videos. It's hard to be bored. It's hard to have nothing to do. And the reason is because I need to give myself time to rest and to heal, because I was in the hospital the other day. I get these things called pseudo seizures that affect my life pretty significantly. I kind of just lose control of my body, and sometimes I end up in the hospital, and it takes me a really long time to recover and to rest. I often feel guilty after I have a seizure because a lot of times it happens in class, and I feel like I'm disrupting class, and I feel like I'm disturbing everyone around me, and it's scary. It's scary to watch someone have a seizure or watch someone pass out in class. So then I feel guilty, and I'm like, wow, I just disturbed class. And sometimes I just think, like, maybe my symptoms aren't that bad, maybe it's not that big of a deal, and I try to undermine myself. But the reality is that I can't control it, and people aren't judging me. They're concerned and they care, and I have to work hard to let people care for me and to let people be concerned, because I'd rather nobody notice that I'm struggling at all. And it's better for people to notice that you're struggling, and it's better to ask for help, because otherwise it's isolating and it's lonely. So because of that, because of the unpredictability of my health, I have to find beauty in the small things, because I never know when something's going to go wrong. I never know when I'm going to end up in the hospital or on the floor passed out. So when I wake up in the morning, I have to take things step by step and hour by hour and minute by minute, and just hope that my health is going to be okay and that I'm going to be able to be okay for the day. I cannot control my health, but I can control the small things. I can control when I eat, and I can control when I wake up, and I can control my everyday little tasks that keep me going. And I think that's enough. I think that's all that really matters, is really taking in every little thing and every small thing and appreciating it while you can. Tomorrow isn't promised for us, so we just have to live for today.